Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into an entire Mystery Booster Convention Edition box for patrons and the channel. So this one is the one from 2021. Unfortunately, they removed a bunch of cards like Ristic Study, but there are still some juicy hits here. So let's introduce the patrons today. We have Antonio, a Boily, Red Hood, Kita Nabakal, Nordok, Rangers Forge, and Kendall Hicks. Okay, so we're going to just go digging in here. So grab some random packs. So we've got one here for Antonio. And let's see, we'll just hand out one each and then we'll figure it out. Alright, grabbing some more random packs here. So then we had a 10. There's another one. Red Hood after 6. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then who else? We got Rangers Forge getting another one. Kendall after 2. And finally, Nordok getting one more. And we should have 8 left for the channel. And we will get to cracking. Yep, there we go. Alright, so looking forward to the Mystery Booster goodness. We did actually open on the channel the original Mystery Boosters. So that was pretty crazy back when it was a mysterious new product. Actually had the ones from the convention, so that was cool. So we'll just zip through the commons and uncommons here. I think we're mainly looking for Demonic Tutor. And here we go, right off the bat, a nice pull. We have Ancient Ziggurat for the rare, along with, oh, that's not a rare, that's actually an uncommon, okay. And Mind Shatter, that's my mind right now. And they did have the test cards here. So we have Soulmates. You'll notice they don't have the Planeswalker symbol in the corner. So these are actually less desirable than the previous ones that did have that. Don't know why they did that. Probably to distinguish them. And let's see what we get in the next one here. And feel free to point out any hits that I may have missed. Okay, next we have Felidar Sovereign. So this one's pretty cool. Alright, and a Golgari Death Swarm. Okay, let's do one more for the channel, and then we'll get into some patron packs. Alright, oh, this one's from Kaladesh. That's cool. Glint Sleeve Artisan. And Grave Purge. Okay, Skeletal Scrying. Some old school artwork on some of these. Filigree Familiar. Okay, and then our rare here, we have Wargate. And that is actually not too shabby from what I remember. Oh, and we also have Taurand Sky Summoner. Another rare, along with a Recycler Bird. Alright, let's get into the packs here. We'll start off with Antonio, one pack of goodness. And because this is a box break, the patron's getting everything in their pack. So we'll have Survive the Night, Cast Out, Predict, Fairy Mechanist, Dead Reveler, Executioner's Capsule, Balduvian Horde, Krenko's Command, Feral Prowler, Tajuru, War Cooler, Aethercast Knight, Mortarpod, and Phantasmal Dragon. And that reminds me, later today we'll have some Uprising from Flesh and Blood. Lots of dragons there. Oh, and a Mythic. We have Expropriate. We'll sleeve that up for you, along with Growth Charm. Okay, so not bad. We've got our first Mythic here. Let's dig that up here. And we'll set that aside for Antonio. And move on to our next patron. So we have 2 packs here for a Boily. Let's go. So can we find the big hits? What are they? Mana Crypt, Recruiter of the Guard, Demonic Tutor, and I think Teferi's Protection in here as well. Okay, so now that we know the pack layout, we'll just zip through these. Blood Artist, actually a decent pull. Faithless Looting, that's another one. And Bear Cub, some old school artwork. Ooh, and Desolation Twin. A 10-10 for 10 Eldrazi. That is nuts. And a Pithing Spyglass. And does anyone have a favourite test card? Did you actually draft these? Because that is what they're for. They're actually for drafting instead of just cracking packs. But you know that's pretty much most of what we do on the channel here. Another Blood Artist. Nice deal. Okay, Croissant Verge. And the rare here, we have Assemble the Legion. And Talran Sky Summoner, Duplication City, and Seek Bolus's Council. Okay, you would expect with, I think there's over 1,600 cards, somewhere around there. You would think they would have less duplication than that. That's pretty crazy. Alright, next up we have Nordoc. Thank you for being a patron. We have 2 packs here. Will we just keep pulling duplicates? Like, we get every Talrand. How about that? That would be pretty funny. Laboratory Maniac. That's... Oh! Ding, 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 ding! Nordoc. Demonic Tutor. Yes, we will sleeve that up for you in a second. Nearly skipped right past it. Alright, what else do we have here? Lead the Stampede was decent. And, okay, here's our rare. We have Hypnotic Spectre from M10, along with a Meandering Tower Shell and Domesticated Mammoth. Okay, so we did get one of the big hits here, Demonic Tutor. Fantastic pull there. So we will pop these in here for Nordoc, but don't go anywhere because you have another pack here. So honestly, unless you get a Mana Crypt, that's going to be pretty much impossible to top, I think. So we'll see how we go. Okay, yeah, I am seeing some more duplication. Reliquary Tower, that's actually not a shabby one. And another mythic. We have Dragon Brood Mother. Yes, and Mimic Vat. Along with One with Death. Instant for a single black. You lose the game. Okay. Does anyone know what that is related to? Wasn't it One with Nothing, I think is the card. So pretty strange card. I'm sure there's a way to make that work. Alright, Kendall Hicks, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. We have 2 packs here. So we got one of the big hits for the patrons already. Can we find more? And will we find... Oh, a Goblin Fireslinger. I don't think I've seen any goblins yet. But, oh, Thought Vessel. Yep, that's a decent one. Oh, and here we go. We have a Time Sieve. Nice one. Oh, and Liliana, Death's Majesty. Mythic. And sadly, I think it's worth about $5 these days. It's been printed a lot. We've got Guerrilla Tactics. And we will move on to our next pack here for Kendall. Alright, so you might notice I'm not popping up prices because honestly, doing the price check on 1,600 odd cards would take me a while. We got Brainstorm. And as well, TCG Player... Oh, Swift Spear is good. TCG Player does not make it easy. They have removed their main list for that and combined it with the list. And we have Impending Disaster from Urza's. Was anyone actually playing around this time? Let me know in the comments. And we've got the Sad Robot here. Awesome. And Smelt Herd Saw. It looks like there's a couple of pizzas there. Not sure what's going on with that. Alright, so enjoy the pulls there, Kendall. And let's move on to our next patron. Over here we have Kita Nabakal. Thank you for being a patron. 1 pack of pure awesomeness. Yes, I said it. This is the pack with the Mana Crypt, right? We shall see. Everyone's got their fingers crossed here for the patrons, hopefully. And, oh, what? Another time sieve. Okay, some duplication here. Cage Sun, that's actually not too shabby. And Sarah's Wings. Okay, so scooping it up here. So that was a decent pack, I would say. Next up we have Rangers Forge. Thank you for being a patron. And I should point out Rangers Forge doing pretty well here with the foil damnation. So that's from one of the Chaos boxes this month. The theme was Apocalypse. And that is a suitably apocalyptic looking card. Oh, I remember this guy from... Hour of Devastation. I was going to say Armenket, but yeah, Hour of Dev. That's around when I started playing. Okay, and we have Nemesis of Reason. And this artwork is awesome. This thing going, all these tentacles. It's very striking. And we have Vigor, not bad. And Tiger Stadium. And I think, yeah, okay, I get the pun. If you live in Detroit or Michigan, you would get the joke, I think, better. But anyhow, it's pretty obvious. Okay, so let's see what we get in the second pack. Blue Elemental Blast, I think, is decent. And what else will we get here? Naya Charm, I think, was good. We've got a Rishadan Footpad. What the heck is going on there? And another Meandering Tower Shell. What the heck? Okay, and a Chronobot. Okay, so that was a bit of a strange pack there. We've got more duplication, so enjoy the pulls. Let's move on to some channel packs here. We'll keep Red Hood in suspense, and he's like, please don't. I'm like, well, you've waited a month or so since I announced this anyway. What's a few more minutes, I say. Altar's Reap, pretty cool artwork on that one. Not sure about the value, though. We've got an Ash Barons and Phyrexian Metamorph for the rare. So, new Phyrexia there. Okay, and what else? Phyrexian Arena. Okay, we've got a Phyrexian pack. That's pretty cool. That is a very spicy pull indeed. Actually, should probably sleeve that one, but I can take care of that later. On to our next pack for the channel. Still hunting for that Mana Crypt. Where is it? Did anyone see it? Maybe I just zipped right past it. Who knows? I don't think there are any rares in the first slots there. We've got Martyr's Bond. So I think that's total bulkage. Along with Mind Shatter. See what I mean about the duplication? And Time Sidewalk. That's fun. If you're familiar with the Time Walk card. Okay, so now we have 6 packs. Holy cow. Red Hood cleaning out a quarter of the box in one fell swoop. Thank you for being a patron. Thank you for supporting the channel with your purchase here. Let's see what we can get for you today. Okay, and Sakashima the Imposter. Actually, I think this is going to be one of the Commander snacks in a future month, so that'll be interesting. Felidar Sovereign, fancy seeing you again. And Interplanar Brushwag. I love it. Anyone familiar with the Brushwag? And it's not even that tough to say, but knowing me, I will mess up any naming here on the channel. You probably hear it all the time, but let's see what we get in this second pack here for Red Hood. Oh, it's a mythic. We have Athreos, God of Passage, one of the Theros gods. We will sleeve that up for you. The Mirari Conjecture, okay, and Experiment 5. And what happened to Experiments 1 through 4? You don't want to know. Okay, so we will pop this in here for Red Hood. And we are on to the next pack. This is the way to do it. Just have a really big meal. Sit down with your mystery boosters. Cup of coffee. You're all set. Ooh, Shambling Goblin. I think he's the derpiest looking goblin. We got a Goblin War paint as well. That's awesome. That's going to be us when we pull the Mana Crypt, right? And Phyrexian Metamorph. What? Didn't we see that a few minutes ago? Okay, and Mycoloth. Not bad. And Cod Etlen She's Envoy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Let's move on to our next one here. And I'm not going to even try stuffing those into that team bag. We're going to need another team bag or two for you, I think. Oh, Lieutenants of the Guard. Okay, not the one we're looking for. Preordain is still decent. I think that had a bit of an uptick in recent years. Okay, another mythic. We have Soren Markov. Alright, so he's probably worth about $2, but we'll sleeve him up. Beastmaster Ascension and Graveyard Dig. Okay, grabbing the sleeves again. So who, I think Nordock had the best pull so far with the Demonic Tutor. I hope we can do even better than that. And Goblin Assault. Yes, I'm starting to lose my voice. Too many goblins. Great Furnace. And here we go. This is from Urza's. We have Tinker. Love that artwork. And another mythic. Merrin of Clan Neltoth. I think that's about $1 or so. And Kaya Ghost Haunter. Okay, one more pack here for Red Horde. Let's get into it. Let's make this one count. Surely this is the one with the Mana Crypt. Or you know what? Recruiter of the Guard I think would be perfectly fine. I think we'd be happy with that. Red Hood's like, hell no. Okay, well, let's keep your fingers crossed. And we have a Violent Ultimatum for the rare. Look at that mana cost. That is nuts. And another Mimic Vat. Okay. And Animate Spell. Does anyone know if that duplication is normal? Maybe it is for these 2021 packs. It's like they had a print sheet of all the lower end rares and stuff, and they just shoved those in. Okay, so now we're opening a channel pack. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, this guy. Can Wanderer. Looks like some weird alien, but it's actually a shapeshifter. And Anima, Soul of Elements. It's a mythic. Nice one. And Vizal, the Complete. Okay, we're down to 2 packs. This opening has flown by. Leave a note in the comments what you think of this set. Did you actually draft it, or did you just crack some packs? And were you actually at one of the conventions when that took place? That would be awesome. Okay, and let's see. Try not to spoil things here. So we've got a retro border here. Night of Dawn. And Mycoloth again. Okay then. And Wasteland. Get it? Wasteland. Alright, final pack here. And if you want to see something truly awesome, check out our journey through Magic history. We opened one of every pack. There's the Felidar Guardian. One of every pack going all the way back to Antiquities. Link in the corner. Check it out. It was crazy and crazy expensive, so that's why I want you to check it out. Okay, final pack here. We have Unclaimed Territory, Floodgate. Nice one from Mirage. And Sylvala, Heart of the Wilds, mythic to finish along with Scaled Destruction. Alright, so we did get one hit there and a bunch of other spicy pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.